Well, another year, another RAC Winter contest here, December 20th. We just wrapped up a couple hours ago, just doing some cleanup around the station, and I thought I'd share kind of a report with everybody here. We were pretty good, active on most of the HF bands. We didn't do anything on 6 or 2 this year, probably missed a few points there, and nothing on 160. We used to have a loop up on 160, and an antenna has been removed from service. So right now we're on 80 to 10 meters here, and just the breakdown of contacts is as follows. As you can see here, a little bit of an effort on 80 meters, nothing serious. That was really just a Friday evening for a few hours kind of thing. 67 contacts, really, within 1,000, 1,500 kilometers of the station. I think a few contacts into Ontario, but not much. Pacific Northwest for the most part. 7 megs, 40 meters, 56 contacts on CW, and 152 contacts on phone. Really, the antennas here over the weekend just pretty much aimed east, 90 degrees. And on 40 meters, we were taking advantage of Tower 2 HF quad. That's a 4-element quad on 20 and above, 2 elements on 40 and 30. So that got a workout. And 20 meters, a workhorse band for us over the weekend here. Pretty much operated it throughout the entire event. Really productive, in the opening hours of the contest. And then again this morning here on Saturday morning, Fred and Steve going back and forth between CW and phone. Neil again finishing up this afternoon on 20 CW, bringing us to 131 contacts on CW there. The higher bands, 15 meters, again, still not too bad. Propagation wasn't, amazing. And this is not a huge contest, but 157 contacts on CW there, 61 on phone. And then as we get up into 10 meters, again, the tailing end of the cycle here, 112 contacts on CW and 36 on phone. Not a totally serious effort, but nonetheless, one that brought us to a QSO total of 1,089 contacts. So it's not too terribly bad. In contests gone by, kind of 10, 15 years ago, we had been around 1,500, 1,800 contacts, if I remember correctly. So the score this year was 291,984. We had, I think at peak, 4 transmitters going here, 4 stations operating simultaneously. And at QRO, we had high power running here for the first time in a long time across all stations, thanks to an electrical upgrade that we've been doing at the station. Another thing to note is this is another contest where we've had very little interstation interference. We've got bandpass filtering set up on most of the stations now. And because all the antennas for this contest pretty much are aimed east, we don't have much in the way of interference between stations because of the front to side rejection on all the antennas here. You're talking about like 30 to 40 dB on each antenna, combined 70 to 80 dB between the antennas, and that works really well, coupled with the distance between our antennas here. Like Tower 1 to Tower 3 is about 500 feet separation. So those things work on our favor for a Canadian contest. All that being said, hopefully hear you next year at the RAC Canada Day contest in July. And of course, catch us in 2026 for the RAC Winter. Thanks.